Going on, Cancer, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is going to be your August love reading. So let's see what's going on in your lives. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer signs. Keep in mind that the energy here could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or, an environment around you. Now, at the end, guys, I'm switching things up for a little bit, or for the first time rather, with this, where at the end I'm going to do personalized advice. I'm going to cover single cancers, those in a relationship, those who are in a gray area with someone from the past. Do you let them back in? As well as, should you let someone new in your life if it's in the gray area? And then we'll do same-sex couples and same-sex singles. All right, so what is the energy around Cancer right now? Okay. So we have truth, stand your ground, crown chakra, and universe. There's definitely a big change coming where you have to be very honest with yourself. We have the obstacles and challenges card coming out. So think of that kind of like as the Five of Pentacles sort of energy. So yes, there's going to be something that you need to release, and it could be tough for you to release, but you know what you need to do. It's like you're already tapped into what the solution is. For some of you specifically, with the base chakra on the shadow side here, there was something messy in your life that could have been toxic, but maybe the sex was good, or maybe the sex is what kept you. Okay, so maybe there's something that you're very drawn to in like a sexual way specifically. But something, again, does get cut out, but someone feels defeated about what they're cutting out. All right, so let's see why these cards are popping out. Let's look at the truth card first. What is this in reference to? All right, we have the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something that becomes very clear, and it's a very positive thing for you. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Aries specifically, because the Emperor does cover Virgo and Aries. But there's something that you're just like mentally stuck on, and you're deciding not to move forward with it. It's something that was just too reckless. Maybe it was someone from your past trying to come in, but it's something that would have blocked you. So I feel like you're standing in your truth. You know what needs to be done, and you attract something positive in your life because you stand against what's not going to work. So why is the stand your ground card here? We have the Ten of Cups. If you stay true to what is best for you, you guys show up, you guys end up being in a real nice setup. Because I feel like there's something where maybe you're not genuinely invested in it anymore. Maybe someone else isn't genuinely invested in something. So that's causing conflict, and that's keeping you stuck. And you're in a place where you're just tired. You don't want to do it anymore. Okay, Five of Swords in the reverse back here. You don't want the bullshit. You don't. So mentally, you know what the next move is. Crown chakra, that's you being, very tapped in. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Death card in the reverse. So again, it's something that's still in your life that you have conflict over. And I feel like there's other offers available to you if you're, in a relationship. But there's something that I feel like you want to put in the past, and you don't even want to fight. It's like, yo, just go your way, I'll go mine. Like, good luck. I wish you the best. So it's not even on some like, I'm going to bust the windows in your car. So why is this Universe card here? This is like the World card, so new, strong chapter. Wow, you guys got everything is fine in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Like, you're truly just over it. And if you're in a place where you're kind of faking that you're over it, it's like now it's not so much faking it. It's like you're over it. Okay, you have balance. Something just isn't the path for you, and you know what you need to do to be successful. And that's removing yourself from this. But I feel like you or someone else is bored, and you're just sad in something. Okay. All right, guys, so let's get with the past, present, and future. What is going on for Cancer? Past, present, future. August and love. Alright, 3 more cards and we can get this show on the road. Alright, let's get 1 more card here. Alright guys, so the energy that you have is the Devil card in the reverse. So you're really parting ways with things that just doesn't suit you anymore. Because you're tired, you're ready to let go. Whoever's in a relationship and letting go, I feel like it was kind of a long time coming. Someone's just like, you know what, I can't take another step towards this. So deep down, someone knows that they have to stand their ground with choosing to walk away from something because it just doesn't make you happy. Alright, so let's start with the past. We have the Temperance card, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands here. Alright, so with this energy, you know in your soul that something just wasn't meant to be on your path, and you want to free yourself from it. You want to emancipate yourself from it. You don't want to be involved in it. Again, it could be vice versa. Maybe someone felt that way towards you. But, you know, your soul was telling you this ain't it. We have the Knight of Cups. And I feel like it's you guys deciding that this ain't it for a lot of you. But again, it could be the other person. We have the Magician in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you're working on a new plan and there's just something you're not trying to manifest anymore. Because you feel like it's just blocking things for you. It's like you have a passion for life. You want to love. You want to put yourself out there. But something, again, it just ain't it. Okay. The next card you have is the 9 of Pentacles. So again, wanting to free yourself from something. This is someone who is single or someone that wants to be single, someone who is self-sufficient. Alright, we have the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in the reverse, and 9 of Swords. You know that being, like for some of you, you just straight up want to emancipate yourself from something. You want to be single. Okay, or you want to free yourself from someone. For others of you, it could just be that you want your own independence within a relationship. But whatever needs to be done to get there, it's like you have to move away from something that's hard for you, or maybe a habit that you have that, you know, is difficult to drop. But I feel like you guys feel that what you're moving away from, it's difficult to, you can't just jump right into it. You know, there's some sort of process, but you're already working on that way out, okay? Lastly, for the past, you have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So you know it's not the path for you. You're ready for a new chapter, a new life. This could also be someone that just was unstable within themselves and they're ready to be a responsible adult, you know? We have the Sun card in the reverse. And we have the Empress card in the reverse. Yeah, so you're ready to let something go. You know that it's just blocking a lot for you. And maybe you already have someone else that brings you a lot of passion. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you already know what you want, and it wasn't, you know, on the path that you were on. So in the present moment, we have the 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, and 4 of Wands. There's something that may be offered, but it's not taken. It's something that can't really be trusted, or it could be no offer coming in at all. But with you removing yourself from something, not wanting it at all, you really put yourself in like a stable place where you can really build a solid foundation. All right, so why is this 4 of Cups here in your present moment for love? We have the High Priestess. So it's like on a soul level, you guys are so done with something, or someone's just done with something. We have the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, and you making that realization is what's going to put this into motion, okay? But yeah, you're ready to let go of something, and you know that that's the best path. But a lot of you may know that maybe you coming out of this isn't going to be so easy. For some of you, it could be a lot of arguing or yelling, you know? God forbid it's not like an abusive relationship where you really need to smartly plan your exit. You can't just walk out in front of them. You know, they'll beat you up. You don't want to deal with that. So for some of you, maybe that's what it is. Maybe the escape plan really needs to be very detailed. But put your shit together, because the Page of Pentacles, this is someone that they don't miss anything. They have a whole checklist and they run down it like 60 times before actually making that move. So make sure you're doing it smart. Why is this Page of Cups reversed? Four of Pentacles reversed. You guys are reserved towards this. I feel like this is someone that, if you talk to them, it's because you have to. I don't feel like you want to. All right, King of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, Moon card, and Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you already have something lined up. Okay, so there's something that you want, but there's something you really need to protect yourself from. And again, you go towards a stable situation. But there's something you're unhappy with. There's something toxic you feel you want to remove yourself from. And with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, again, you're just tired. So why is this Four of Wands here? Three of Swords, Death card, and the Fool card, all a new direction. I feel like a lot of you are in a place where this isn't even going to hurt you. I feel like maybe you've been thinking about doing this for a long time or making the shift in a long time. For those who have been single and there hasn't been anyone in your life, then maybe there was things in the past that you had to get over, and now you're finally over and you're able to move forward. All right. There is a strong offer that comes in here. Okay. I just feel like someone may get hurt in the process. Okay. But this really leads to a good thing. So whether you're hurt or it's the other person hurting, you still have a very good setup for future love. Okay. So lastly, looking into the future, we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, everything is fine reverse. So this is like the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So when I see this card, I think of it as someone who may have been pretending in a sense that everything was okay. Like they were still able to function in life. They were still able to get up and go to work and all of that. But I feel like it's no longer faking it. It's like, no, I am okay. Like I'm really like okay now. So if you're not there, you're definitely building up to that point. But again, you're looking at a situation where there was a lot of illusions, but there could be a strong connection, that's there for you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We have the Chariot, the Justice card. Hold on, another card had flipped. No, those just these cards. Okay. So what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to take the path of least resistance. If you feel like you have to bend over backwards, if you have to jump through hoops, if you have to do the most for something, then that ain't it. Okay? So get your head out of whatever you may be stuck on, because there's something here that just depletes you. Once you realize that something is an illusion, that's when something else really takes off for you. Okay? So let's see what this Two of Cups is about. This is strong connection. This is soulmate energy. Strong, being strongly bonded to someone. We have the Lovers card in the reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like there's a duality here. Maybe for some of you, whether it's you or your partner, someone is very, very invested and the other person's just not. Or it could be that you're letting go of a situation that maybe you were in for a long time because you're going for more of an intense love. The Lovers and the Two of Cups, it both talks about, they both talk about union and togetherness and all of that. But the Two of Cups, to me, in a union, it's stronger. The Lovers card, you can have that describing a relationship with like you and your mother, because you guys love each other. You've been, in each other's life for a long time. But when you talk about the Two of Cups, that's like when you have this intense connection to someone, like on a soul level, like you guys, it's like you could swap souls. So I feel like there's something that's being let go of, where it's like maybe it was in your life for a long time, or maybe, there was good memories and good love, but now you want something more intense. Okay, you want to live where it's like you're just very genuinely satisfied with everything in life. You're not just going by the books and doing what society tells you should be doing. Okay, so something's gonna have to be released in order for that to happen. All right, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have something powerful that you want. Okay, but there's going to be some sort of loss that happens, some sort of hurdle or burden that you have to get through. All right, so everything is fine reversed. Let's see why this is here. This is your last card for the future. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, guys, you're over it. This is the only reading I've done where these cards keep coming up next to each other. So you're really just done with something. And someone may still want it, but you're just like, yo, no, come on. I feel like someone is just really bored and unsatisfied. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. All right, guys, so let's go into the advice portion. I'm just going to start with general advice for Cancer, and then we'll go into the categories. Okay, so what is some general advice I can give to all Cancers for love, life, in August 2020? We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Moon card. Page of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something from the past tries entering, but I think that you guys are woke enough to know it's not going to work out. And with you saying no, you really go towards something where you're very happy. So there's just something karmic in your life that, again, I just feel like you're really tired, or someone else is really tired. Okay, or maybe a marriage that is just, it lost its fire. Something like that. Okay. So there's something that's blocking you from truly being happy. And that's something I see you coming to terms with and acting accordingly. All right, so for my single Cancers, what is the advice for you? All right, we have the 5 of Wands. Let's get at least 2 more cards here. Justice card in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. There's something that's not being reciprocated. Maybe someone you don't want to be with anymore, or they don't want to be with you anymore. But I feel like specifically the person who doesn't want to be here anymore, it could be both people, but I feel like it's one. I feel like it's a sort of situation where someone's not over a person and they see this person talking to other people, or going on dates and stuff, and they're pissed off. They feel like they're being cheated on. But one person genuinely just doesn't want to be part of it. We have the Judgment card in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, someone can't be trusted because of, them wanting to go out and either be with someone else or just date around. But yeah, someone's stuck between 2 people, so something doesn't work out. Okay, and it's like someone feels entitled to the person. They're like, why are you cheating on me? And they're like, we're not in a relationship. So that's really the energy that I feel here. Okay. All right, so for those in a relationship, what is the advice for my Cancers in a relationship? All right, we have the High Priestess, so being very tapped in, very tuned in, knowing exactly what's going on. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So for some in a relationship, maybe you strongly feel like there's foul play. Or maybe someone is going through a heavy depression, but someone says, I need to do the right thing, the responsible thing, and I might be sad that I have to do that, but I need to reserve myself from something. So for a lot of you, it could be a fallout due to someone just being way too sad, and it's like there's nothing more you can do for them. Or someone is just, they're messing around with somebody else. We have the Fool card in the reverse, and whatever this is, if you're being played, it's like you feel that deep down. If they're being played, they feel that deep down. So someone is going to decide that, I have to be cold towards this and it's time to cut this out. And most likely they're not going to show how devastated they are, whether it's you who's upset or someone else who's upset. But someone loses faith in something, you find happiness elsewhere though. Okay. If there's no cheating, then I just feel like someone can envision themselves with someone else, and that's enough to leave a relationship. Because I feel like the person that's truly meant for us, it's like once we find them, it's like, no, I can't even think about being with anyone else. Like, you're it. So it could be that too. So maybe it's someone's just done and saying, look, I want to see other people. Okay. All right. So if you're in the gray area with someone from your past, you've been with them before, they're trying to come back in, is it a good idea? Could it work? Alright, we have the Emperor in the reverse and we have the Nine of Wands. Let's get one more card. Okay. We have the Two of Wands and the Magician in the reverse. So just be careful where you're putting your love and energy towards, because someone's just not being honest. Somebody's still not done with another person. So someone is seeing other people. Spirit is saying it just wouldn't be a bad idea. An X is an extra reason, so keep it there. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is juggling, I feel, or someone is just not ready to settle down. And that's already seen clearly for what it is. So Spirit is saying not to go for the past, to move away. Okay. Now, next we're going to look into a gray area. If this is someone new, you haven't been with this person before, and you're considering letting them in, is this a good idea? Do you let them shoot their shot? Or do you shoot your shot? So is this new person you're considering someone that you can work things out with? We have the Nine of Wands, Page of Wands in the reverse, Alright, we have the Chariot in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower card. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of change that happens with the dynamic that you have for this person, and it's something that is out of both your control and their control. I don't think that it's something you're necessarily distraught by. I don't think you get bothered by it at all. And if you do get bothered, it subsides rather quickly. But you decide not to because of other things beyond you. You just feel like you have to protect yourself. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Justice card in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse, and the World card in the reverse. So what it is that someone goes back to something from the past. But I feel like whether it's you or someone else, this union was inevitable. So it's something that was going to happen whether you were in the picture or not, or whether they were in the picture or not. So someone is just going back to something that they were meant to go back to. Okay. Alright, so let's look at those who date same sex. If you are single, we have the Hierophant. So that's beautiful. That's life purpose. That's destiny right there. So why is that popping up? That could also be marriage. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Cups. You guys have, not only do you have someone coming in, but this is destined for you. This is a soulmate. You're going to expand so much with this person. This is something very authentic. You're not going to be sure in the beginning if this is something worth manifesting or if it's realistic. And you're going to be guarded in the beginning, but Spirit is saying don't be a fool, don't be an idiot. All right? You've been going through a lot of changes. Maybe you've undergone a lot of burden. Maybe you've felt really, really alone, but This is it, and it comes out of nowhere. And Spirit is saying go for it and get the hell out of your head, because I feel like it's you guys who are like kind of hesitant. So this is good. We have the Judgment card, the Four of Cups. Everything is fine reversed. This promotes healing. This is something that's karmically meant to be there. This is a soulmate energy. I'm single, guys. What's up? So this is awesome. This is new love. This is something worth accepting. Again, in the beginning, you're going to be hesitant. But yeah, there's things that didn't work in the past, but don't let it block your future. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you became single because something was just reckless, or someone was doing things in a reckless way. But you have a destined soulmate, someone that Spirit, you know, put aside for you, someone that you were meant to come across. So it's going to be a very powerful connection. All right, so if you date same sex and you're in a relationship, what is the advice? All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Devil card in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Chariot. If there was a third-party situation, I don't see that working out. I see someone moving away from that, especially if it was you. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Someone may have traveled away or moved away from a situation because they felt so hurt by something. But either there's a fallout altogether, or there's a separation happening right now because someone may have got caught talking to another person, maybe cheating. Maybe someone else, you know, maybe someone said they want to explore their options. But I see you again being able to function, being okay, yeah, this hurts, but like you still have to wake up and you still got to get shit done. Okay? So very good stuff, guys. Very interesting. Now, if you're not subscribed, definitely do so. The next readings I'm going to have out for you are the mid-month readings. So if you guys enjoy this and if it resonated, there is a link below in the description to make donations. Thank you so much to those who do. It helps to keep the channel running, helps to keep food in my belly. So thank you for that, guys. Follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter. Ruha shit. Take care.